So let's talk about the product slider on the home page down here. It's not really sliding anything right now because it only has 6 products on it, but it's quite capable of sliding across the screen. And it is very, very easy to add products to the product slider, as a matter of fact. I'm going to come over here to the product screen, and I want you to look here on the product screen as I scroll down. And I want you to notice something different between everything you see up here and the last few ones here at the bottom. You're going to notice that these ones here, these last 6, which are the corresponding ones that you're going to see out here, they have a tag of annual. That's the only difference. So let's say I wanted to add, I wanted to feature, let's feature one of the meads we just put up. And let's see how those work. Let's see, we got a Blue Dog Red Collar mead. Let's pop that open. And now, let's go ahead and give that a tag of annual. I'm just going to type in ANNUAL. It's already got it in there. Click on that. Okay. As you're going to see, it's going to add it in, and when it does, it's going to put a comma right after it. You don't have to get rid of that comma. You don't have to worry about that at all. You don't put anything after that. The system will automatically go ahead and parse that and get rid of that. So I'm going to go ahead and add annual in there. And now when we come out to the front, once that's completely saved, and we refresh our page out here, now we're going to have another product up front here. Now the product is probably going to look a little bit odd because if you'll notice, the Blue Dog was in a let's move this over here real quick. You notice the Blue Dog has a white background. So we're going to go in there and we're going to remove that white background. Don't worry about that. But now you'll see the latest one that we just added, which was Blue Dog Red Collar, is right up front. And now it does slide. But when it does slide, and by the way, we'll move those down. Don't worry about that. When it does slide, you see it's going to slide over to another screen. And you're going to see just one beer over there. So if you do choose to use that sliding functionality, just to let you know, be sure to add in, just for the sake of it looking good, you're going to want to add in a total of another 6 products to feature out there on the front if you do want it to use in a sliding motion like that. So if you don't want that product up here, like we don't, and you don't want it to slide anymore, now we just want to go back to having 6 out there. Let's go back here to our Red Dog, okay, our Blue Dog Red Collar, and let's just come over here. You'll see the tag listed with annual, and you'll see this little X right over here. We're just going to get rid of that, and then we're just going to update. And it is going to use the image that it's going to use here is the featured image is what it's going to use. And these have been styled to ensure that it doesn't matter whether you use, as you see, it doesn't matter whether you're using a 400 by 400 pixel image or a 500 by 500 pixel image. It will automatically resize that image appropriately. So there we are. We've got that back now. We don't, you notice we no longer have, when we hover over it, we no longer get our directional arrows because we don't have anything to actually slide anymore. And our slider has returned to the way we had it before. So that is how you add and remove products from the product slider.